I should also mention that I'm kind of shy too, so.
No way.
All right. All right. So now that I've, you know what? Like, I don't know. Like, I think like, you know, when I perform and stuff, it's funny because I get awfully nervous before I even start. And the thing about it is like, you know, I'm like a boxer that goes into a boxing match. They don't know they've been in a fight until they got hit. I just got hit, so I'm good now. Good. All right. So let's see. All right. So I told you I love big women. So here we go. And this poem is and please understand when I say this, because I get a lot of hatred from slender women when I do this poem.
It's about time to make them uncomfortable.
It's not that, but I want all women, not just the slender ones, to feel beautiful. So,
but especially big women, all right.
But especially them, yes. Especially them, because they appreciate a cheeseburger like nobody. And I love a woman who appreciates a cheeseburger.
Yes, sir.
All right, so here we go. Here we go. And this poem is called In the Flesh. I happen to be one of those black men who can give a damn about Atkins. Got a serious love Jones for women with a little more meat on their bones, cause ain't nothing wrong with a queen who happens to be queen size, whose thighs have the kind of thunder a brother doesn't mind seeing in the daily forecast.
Wow.
Treated as an outcast by a society that lives to promote low carbs and high anxiety, and all of a sudden being thin became more important than being honest, so women became self-conscious in the midst of becoming health-conscious, rejected and subjected to all kinds of cruelty, too big to fit into that standard of American beauty whose philosophy tends to be waif not, want not. So I often find myself daydreaming about Jill Scott, because these supermodels keep getting in the way of what I'm feeling. Someone needs to intervene on the relationship you have with your gym membership, because narrow minds can't possibly understand the importance of wide hips. You know, as in the kind that help birth entire civilizations. And for your information, there was beauty in your body way before they ever asked you to start doing Pilates. So I suggest you exercise that body, but only after you're strong enough to exorcise those demons. And ain't no need in screaming for attention when you have those kinds of dimensions. Good God. 36, 24, 49. That's designed by the architectural firm of fried chicken, cornbread, collard greens, and grits. You are what is, what always has been, and what will always be sexy, even if the only crunches you know are the ones made by Nestle. Without doing a sit-up, you make the world sit up and take notice, and don't need to do a push-up to make a brother want to push up. And though some may try to negatively stereotype your body most of the time, please remember that a waist is a terrible thing to mind, because a woman should never let her love handles dictate how she handles love.
Your waist?
Please remember that a waist is a terrible thing to mind, because a woman should never let her love handles dictate how she handles love. Every woman wasn't meant to be a size 2, so Maya Angelou was right to call you phenomenal woman, even with a little extra baby fat around your abdominals, woman. And know that your chances of becoming America's next top model are becoming slim, fast, but a shake for dinner won't help you shake. That feeling in dealing with cynics will make you opt for LA weight loss in a New York minute, but it's not about a calorie, it's all about reality. So in all actuality, the idea of crash dieting is craziness. Maybe this is why I've never met a black man who claims to be atheist, because the junk in the trunk you ladies have back there provides living proof that there is a God somewhere. Don't you dare ever decide to stop eating, because skin and bones on a woman leave me as turned off as a cell phone at this poetry reading. Can you surgeons who would take what your mama gave ya, performing nips and tucks so as to give them your hips and butt, but hell, all they can do is fake what your mama gave ya, and ain't nothing like the real thing, so stop feeling so out of shape and out of place when this is clearly not the case. Face facts, fuck starvation, and come to the realization that real women have curves.